Hello everybody, welcome to NFTV. I'm heading home. Look at this train though, mad isn't it? I was getting that across to New York, as you can see. I had to have a stop in Times Square, make a video, catch up with Steve for the last time, and just like getting to Times Square. It's such a tourist thing with all the lights. Right everybody, time to go home. I've been down the tube, got lost 4 times, scrapped it. I thought, I'm getting an Uber. Gonna cost us about 55 quid, but it means I get there. Got an Uber on the way to JFK. The shot of Manhattan in the background there, brilliant. Didn't say this is JFK last time because they moved the terminal to number 7. So it's jumping on the choo-choo train again to get on my terminal. There we go, people, terminal 7. So I've got to go down to this little tunnel which you can see down there, the grey tunnel. And here we are, back at Eldon Square. So I'm gate 4. So I've had a bit of a disaster with all these flights, haven't I? They've all been delayed, been cancelled, so hopefully this one gets off. It's what, 20 to 6 now, got an hour and 20, and hopefully it's just a nice, easy flight where it doesn't get delayed and then I can relax. But hey, them seats look comfy. I need some water to take on board. I always buy 2. I know they obviously come round and fill you up with food and all that, but this is a nighttime flight, so it should be a quiet one, but I still want me water. Like a reassurance thing. So it wouldn't be me without a delay, but thankfully this is a short one apparently. I've landed, but we should have been on the plane by now. Here we go, people. As you can see, we'll have a bigger plane on the way home. It's great. So because it's a nighttime flight, blanket, pillow, earphones as well, select whatever movie you want to put on, and of course later on we'll be getting meals as well, so canny. So here we are waiting at the airport to take off, and the flight was actually really nice considering I had nobody next to me and it was only half full. Now the conditions really worsened. Look at this, the storm was meant to be coming, but it hit New York as we were just about to take off. Then we were delayed for 2 more hours because the airport was on shutdown, so planes that are already in the sky weren't allowed to land, and planes that were on the ground weren't allowed to take off. So a bit of a nightmare, but here we go. Some fantastic scenery of New York as we lift off into the sky. Absolutely beautiful scenery there, and then all of a sudden you're out of the storm as the sun starts to go down. By this time the flight was 7 PM, but we didn't leave till 9, so we're on the ground for over 2 hours just hanging about. But as I say, the flight itself was really good. As I had lots of space, I played Football Manager. I've got my food here. You've got cheese mac, you've got some water, you've got a little pudding there, you've got a little bread, some butter to go with it, and of course I've got some peppers and tomatoes and that, so meal's nice. And here we are landing back in Manchester. Look at them clouds, grey. What a surprise there, but absolutely fantastic flight. Just a shame it was delayed, but much better than all the other flights I've experienced so far. Right everybody, we have arrived in Manchester. I'm tired, I can't sleep on planes, never can, so gotta get through this baggage and then jump on the tram where my car is parked a couple of miles away from here, and then head up the A1. So if you think I'm walking fast, I'm not. I'm on one of these escalators. Look, I haven't fast forwarded the video. I normally do that on motorway, but I haven't. Took about 20 minutes to get me bag, and obviously everyone's just tired, they just want to get away, so it eventually came though. Me off the tram station. Literally only 2 stops. The good thing about me flying from Manchester, because that is effectively what I would call me local, because I fly from there all the time. I haven't flew from Newcastle in over a decade. Always Manchester, because I'm always going long distance now, so I know Manchester pretty well. It was easy to get out, whereas the US it's incredibly slow, the service. Just the UK just does things better than that side. But it's raining, of course, it's raining. We're back in England. It's a lot more fresher, but I will be twisting come probably tomorrow that I miss the sunshine. We're British, what do you expect? We always talk about the weather. Back at the car, everybody. Loved me time in USA. We're going to be doing like a look back of the USA trip because there's a lot of funny bits in there. But yeah, that has been the travel vlog. Back in the UK now. We'll look forward to the Salah Cup. I've still got to get my head around the 5-hour difference. I can't sleep on planes either, so yeah, I'm feeling a bit ratty. And I've got to go and pick up the dog on the way up. But I'm craving a Greggs, you know. Just craving a Greggs. I might go and look for a Greggs. I know it's Sunday morning, but aye. But anyways, that's the penultimate one. Penultimate, is that the right word? Because I'll still do one more, but I'm back in the UK, baby.